it's going to stay working or not. You guys will have to let me know. All right, make sure everything's set right. Yeah. But the area where I had my IV is like all gross and it's driving me crazy. It looks like it might actually be getting slightly infected. Like, look at that. It's like all funky and red. I don't know. That was like 4 days ago. 3-4 days ago. Yeah. Anyway, guys. Best drink ever. Been trying to do a lot more like caffeine free. Gonna not load. I may have to do it with the phone. I don't know. Normally it doesn't, it's usually not this bad. Let's see here. Let's pull you this way a little bit. All right. I try not to do it like that. We'll see. We'll see. I think I might have somebody coming in. All right. Hold on. I was going to try to drink that with my mask on. Let's see here. Everything else looks okay. Hi, Chris. Hi, Kara. I'm doing good, guys. I think I have a customer coming in just a second, so hold on. Well, I know that one is. Hi, Tiffany. You guys, whenever I have a customer, I'm going to actually push you guys downward, only because we don't want customers on camera, but yeah, out of respect for them. So give me a second. I've got customers coming in, so I'll be right back. Well, that one, wait, never mind. They did it again. They're doing good, Kara. You have great news, Chris. What's up? Hi, Haley. Yosef. Hi, man. How are you guys? But anyhow, let's see here. Okay, hold on. There is somebody. Hi there.
Hello.
How you doing today?
Pretty good. How about you?
Doing pretty good.
That's good.
All right, got your ID on you? All right.
Just look it up.
All right, what are we getting today?
Just screens.
Just screens?
Yeah.
All right, we have these right there. You can either do brass or steel. Brass is softer, much more pliable. Steel's a bit sturdier.
Can we do the medium brass?
Medium brass. Is that gonna be it for you today?
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Yeah. All right, 317. I'll need your ID again.
Sure.
Did you need a bag for these? And did you need a receipt?
No, thank you.
You are good to go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great night.
You as
Or
well.
a great day.
Bye.
Good boy. Oh goodness, that tail. That tail. Tonker's tail is the loudest tail in the world, you guys. Yes, Tonks is here. He's always here with me. He comes with me to work, so yeah, I know. His tail is like banging into the box over there. But anywho, you guys, right now. Oh, highlight. Oh my gosh, guess what, guys? Holy cow. In our area. Oh, I will, Kara. Hi, Liza. in our area, they finally, in Arizona, opened up, like in our space. Like I know pretty much all of Arizona is like 16 over or can go get the vaccine. But in our area, there is 18 and over. So you still have to be over 18. But it's no longer 55 plus. It's now 18 and over. And they're having a big vaccine drive thing, or whatever you want to call it, coming up on Wednesday. But I work Wednesday, so I can't go. But, oh, excuse me. Taylor and his friend have a vehicle. So they're going to take Sarah and they're going to go get their vaccines, which is great because Sarah wants to get vaccinated. The doctor wants Sarah to get vaccinated before she proceeds with trying again when she's ready. But he told her that he preferred that she get the vaccine before, because once she's pregnant, it can be difficult to get the vaccine. Well, as of right now, they aren't giving it to pregnant people. I know that there are places that are like letting it be personal choice, but there's no research yet on how it affects the unborn. So anyway, but they finally opened it up to 18 and over in our area. So if you're 18 or over, you can get vaccinated, which is great. So I'm wearing a shirt that is like 10 times too big for me. Like but this is like such a cozy shirt, you guys. So I've decided to wear it today. But I wanted to address just a slight thing real quick. I didn't want to stress Sarah out, so I didn't do this with her there. But she posted, and I should say Sarah pictures, and I posted them with her permission, because I always make sure I have permission from her. She doesn't want certain things on her personal account. So she has me share them on our family page, the Life with the Jays Marie TJ page on Instagram. And if you guys have been following and you saw it, I did put a sensitive mark on it. I fell while walking. Oh my gosh, Joseph. Savannah. Oh my God, Rigby's huge. Like huge. But I posted these pictures. I did put a sensitive warning in front of the photos, because they are pictures of, you have more great news. You have to tell me, Chris. So someone who says, first of all, I don't know who you lost 19 pounds. Holy cow. Congrats. If that's what you were aiming for, congrats. Somebody came on that said that they were a friend. I don't know who they are. I'm not following them. Two people that I do know that I do follow are following them. I sent the message over to them to find out, do they know who the person is? They said, I'm not really sure. And I was like, well, you're following them. They said, well, it must be somebody we followed forever ago. So they're going to look into who the person might be. I can't tell if this person's coming here. But if you guys have been following, I ordered for Sarah, because Sarah had been looking for something. I'm going to explain it a little bit better, but give me a second, because I think there's a customer coming in. I can't tell if he's going next door, because I can't tell if he's just took a dog out of his truck or if he's coming here. It looks like he's coming here. Hold on. Be right back. Be right back. Hi there.
How you doing?
Doing great. How are you today?
We're doing.
All right. All right. What are we getting today?
Cigars.
You betcha. None
They
yet.
still didn't come.
No.
Dang it.
I know, like we're still waiting, especially on the gummies and everything. We still haven't even gotten those yet.
We stopped at their store in Kingman,
Yeah.
and she sent us to another place downtown. I don't know if they just opened her up or not, but we got some stuff from there. It seems to be working pretty good too.
Very
Yeah, they
good.
were out in Kingman too. She said.
Yeah.
She said same with you. As soon as they get it, they sell it.
Yeah, it literally is. As soon as it's in, it's gone.
That's what she said. So,
Yeah.
so we got their number too.
Right? You bet. We also have a store in Golden Valley as well, and the one in Bullhead. So,
Yeah, you know what? That one in Bullhead was out too.
yep, I know
That's
the one
not
in
by
Bullhead's
there.
out, but I don't know about the Golden Valley one. I don't know how busy they get or if they even provide it at
That's
that
the
one.
only one we didn't stop at.
Yeah.
What a handsome boy. See, he uses the same stuff as you do, Mister. Yeah. What oh, that big old tail bopping everything. That big old tail knocking on everything.
You got a pup back there?
Oh, yeah. That's,
Oh.
that's my old man right there.
Oh, yeah, how old is he?
He gonna be 10.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, big stretch. Oh, my goodness.
What's his name?
Tonks. T-O-N-K-S.
Tonks?
Uh-huh.
What's up, buddy?
You say hi?
What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy?
Don't jump, though. That's
You're a good
Costco.
boy. You're a good what kind of pup is he a mix?
He is a Carolina dog, purebred. He's called a Carolina dog. He's an American,
Carolina?
yeah, the American dingo.
I was gonna say, looks like I wasn't sure, but the dingo, it looks like a dingo.
Yep.
Oh. What's up, buddy? My pup has eyes just like his.
Those Egyptian like paintings.
I love 'em.
So pretty. 4812.
My, he's a red pit, but his eyes are just same color as that. I love him.
It's crazy. I love it. Like, it's so funny how different he looks now from when he was a puppy.
Oh, you got him since he was,
Oh, I got him when he was literally 8 weeks old.
oh, right on.
Need your ID.
Oh.
But yeah, his ears were a little flopped over a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Just this little tiny thing.
Cool, thank you very
Hey,
much.
no problem. You need a receipt?
No, ma'am.
All right, you got it. Have a great day.
You too.
Good boy. Good boy. Oh, careful, bud.
Fall over. All right, let's see here. Oh, hi, Joseph. But anyway, okay, so let's see here. So after Sarah lost Penelope, she passed away, as you guys know. If you've been following, you know. Oh, thank you, Joseph, and same to you. So if you guys have been following along, you all know that Sarah lost the baby. Apparently some people don't know because they keep asking questions on videos. So I know that some people just haven't caught up or aren't aware or haven't seen some of the newer posts. But anyway, so after Sarah lost the baby, she went online. She was looking for little silicone babies. She was trying to find like a small silicone baby, like small. She didn't want anything big. And I knew that for her, if you guys know Sarah, there's just something about reborns and stuff like that that are healing for her. She has a real draw for them. And also she enjoys painting, which she wasn't able to do in the 3 months that she was pregnant. She wasn't even allowed to touch the painting of dolls. And so she was online searching. I was online also searching, trying to help out to see if I could find anything. Aw, okay, Joseph, good job. So anywho, I was on there, we were searching, and I found an Etsy shop. Hold on, is this gentleman coming in here or is he going the other way? Let's see. Okay, he's going the other way. So we were online. I found an Etsy shop, and it's from My Tangible Piece, and she handcrafts with clay fetuses, right? So they're for memorial pieces or people that like really want to be able to have something through the stages of their pregnancy. Most of them are memorial pieces, and so it's a way for parents to capture their babies, and especially if they've had a loss. And so I saw those, and I told Sarah that there was a page. I didn't show her anything at the time. I said, but if this is too triggering for you, I wouldn't look, because I didn't want anything that was going to trigger a serious sensitivity, because of course she has her pictures of, hi Leslie, of Penelope after Penelope was born. So we do, as a family, have pictures of her. We did not, and we never will post those pictures of Penelope. We do have the pictures after she was cleaned up and after she was put in the swaddle that I hand stitched for her. We took those photographs, but we did not post any photographs, and we never will, of Penelope after she was born. It's okay. Don't worry about it, Joseph. So Sarah was like, no, I want to see, because if that's what I'm looking for, then yeah. And so I went ahead and told her where the page was. She looked at it and she was like, Mom, they're perfect. That's perfect. I said, well, they're not silicone. They're made of clay, so it's not movable or anything like you pick a pose. And she's like, no, that's perfect. And so I messaged the lady from My Tangible Piece. I went to her Etsy page and I put on there that we were wanting to get the 11-week fetus, which is what Penelope was. She was 11 weeks. And she messaged back and asked us for any photographs we had. So we had the photographs from Penelope when she was born. So we had those. We had her ultrasound photos. And then she also asked for pictures of the parents. Well, as you guys know, Sarah did donor. So we just gave a description of the donor and then pictures of Sarah as a baby. And 2 pictures of Sarah now. And so, you gonna load? I think we're live again. I love when it just decides that, you don't need to be on here. Sorry guys. But, anywho, so she handcrafted this beautiful clay baby, 11-week clay baby for Sarah. I got that for her, and Sarah absolutely loves it. Like, she absolutely loves this baby. And she took a bunch I thought your mask was like a feather hanging. Right, Allie? So I got that for her, and she loves it. She sat down and she did a whole photo session with the baby, with this clay baby, and whatnot. And then she said, Mom, go ahead and post these. I want to share how beautiful she is. And so I post them, of course, with a sensitivity warning over the photographs. And somebody came on and said that, why would I buy my daughter something and rub in her face the death of her child when I should be teaching her how to let go and move on? Let that simmer for a moment. I'll be right back. Hello there. How are you today? You need some pipe cleaners? The smooth ones. Already got your ID real quick and I'll write. Alrighty. How many packs would you like? 2. 2 of them? Is that it for you today? 4.20. Now, did you want them in a bag? You got the 20 cents or no? You might, right? Sometimes people would rather not break the bill. You do, look at that. There you go, sir. Hey, thank you. You have a great day. Sorry, guys. So, hold on. That's stupid for someone to say, but I understand people all. Hey, Leah. Yeah, it's exactly my point, Leslie, was, yeah, it was really rude. First of all, this was supposed to be from someone who I knew. I don't know who they are, but they say that we're supposed to be friends or something, because I went off on them. Hi, Joseph. Oh my goodness, guys, hold on a second. It's going to be one of those busy days. 1 second. Hi there.
Hello, how are you doing?
Doing good. How are you today? What are we getting today?
Ounce of tobacco back here.
All right, just 1 ounce?
Yeah.
All right, what kind can I get for you?
Uh,
We're out of a couple of them, but...
yeah. I kind of mix them around anyhow, just to try them all, I guess. I'll try this actually.
That amaretto?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's one of the best ones we got.
Yeah, it's way better than smoking cigarettes and cigars.
Just one, right?
Yes, please. No, no, you're good. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day.
You as well. Yeah, exactly, Allie. Yeah, and I know that. Like, that's what I know. But what made me mad was the fact that they said that, why would I, as a parent, do something to rub it in her face? And that's not what happened, for one. For two, the reason that these babies are made are keepsakes. They're memorial babies. And Sarah was looking for one. And therefore, if that's what my daughter is asking for to help her in her process, then that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, and that was what made me so mad. And then they said that as a parent, I should be teaching her how to let go of it and move on. At this point, when that happened, when they said that, it had only been 7 weeks since Penelope passed away. Yeah, exactly. How is that rubbing it in? Not only that, but and they said they were a friend of mine. They were like, I thought we were friends, and I can't believe you would get so mad at me for giving my opinion. If we were friends, you would know me and know that I would never do anything ever to harm my kids, ever. I would never do anything that would cause them extra grief. Yeah, I would never do anything to push that, or to make things worse, or to make their situation harder, ever. Like, ever. If you knew me, you'd know that. My kids, if anybody's been watching, if you've been around since 2013, 2014, oh gosh, you would know that my kids are my world, you guys. You know that. Everything I've ever done has been focused on my kids. And yeah, I would never do anything to cause them any harm. And so I just thought it was crazy, for one, that they would say that, two, that they would say that she needs to stop talking about it and move on. My response to that, to the person, yeah, exactly. My response to that person was, because this person says that they're a mother of 3 kids. Pick one of your kids and tell me which one you'll get over. Which one are you going to move on from? Because if one of your children, pick one of them to be gone and tell me which one of them you would move on from. Because as a parent, you never forget them and you never move on from them and you never let go. I get that there's a process and there's a point where you have to move forward and you have to live with the loss. You become, it becomes a part of you, a part of your day-to-day, and you live with the loss. You don't ever let go of it. You never forget it. And there's going to be times where it's going to rear its ugly head at you. And grief is going to slam into you like nobody's business. I know, right? I haven't drank one of these in years. Yeah. I can drink these again now because I'm not on that other medication anymore. So I can drink these. Last night, I actually got to eat a real meal and not get sick. Yeah, it's like a wave. It's like you go through these stages and you get past the big, huge, heavy part of grief. But that takes time, and each person, it can be different, right? It varies. But there's going to be times in your life, like every milestone of Sarah's pregnancy, like what should be her pregnancy right now, hits her like a ton of bricks. You guys, yesterday, she would have been 20 weeks. If she was still carrying Pip, she would have been 20 weeks yesterday. That's the halfway point of a pregnancy. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, exactly, Yosef. So right now, and that's the part I don't think a lot of people are taking into account, is that right now, if everything had gone the way it was supposed to, Sarah would still be pregnant. She would be carrying Penelope right now. She would be feeling her kicking and moving. Penelope could hear her voice right now. And she would be at the halfway point. Yesterday was 20 weeks. She would have been 20 weeks. And I got home last night from work, and Sarah was a mess. She was crying. She was upset. She was doing what I do, which is cleaning, like just randomly cleaning, even if it didn't need it done, like just cleaning. And it's because she had hit, like her pregnancy would have been 20 weeks. And it was really hard on her. And as her mom, it's hard on me to see her go through that. So exactly. I'm going to move you guys again here in just a second because I've got someone coming in. I'm trying to do this like, well, I don't want to show those. You guys, I can't show those on camera. Exactly. But yeah, I just thought there's no getting past it. There's no moving on, letting go. There's none of that. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Hold on, I'll be back.
Stuff on your book, this one. My pants are too big. Well, hi there. How are you doing today? Good. What can I get for you today? All right, thicker thin? I do have blue dot. They're $12.95. You'll take that? All right. too. Get your big old butt. What you doing, you big old butt?
Oh my goodness, Tonks. Oh my goodness. My pants are too flippin' big, you guys. Every time I stand up, they start sliding. I'm like, no. I love monarch butterflies. They're so pretty. Yeah, that's what they say. And I love that. So, but anyway, you guys, we have been doing huge things. Like Sarah and I have been doing all this. Oh, by the way, I cut the live stream the other day. We went to go look at mattresses and stuff. We ended up only getting the mattress for my room because I'm sleeping in a recliner. Like I'm sleeping in a chair. And I need a bed. So, oh yeah. Well, my boss is my pops. So, this is like a family run shop. So I call him my pops. He's not biologically my pops, but I call him my pops. He's been like a huge person in my life. So, but yeah, he brings his dog up here too. So he's got his little pup, Rusty. Rusty he's so funny. He's only 10 weeks old right now. And he's so spunky. Yeah, he's a fun little guy to be around. But yeah, he can't bring Luna with him here because she's aggressive. But I'm hoping that Rusty will be a little more mellow. But yeah. Yeah, so this is I guess you'd say it's a family run. Like we've got 4 shops, 4 of them. And I manage and run this store. He comes up here when, like right now we're still looking for someone else, but he right now takes care of the other couple of days. He's doing good, actually. I went and got him this brand new bed next door because there's a dog place next door. And hold on, I'll show you guys because he's literally chilling in his new bed. That face though, he's like, excuse me. Oh, and as you saw in the background, yeah, we have 4 locations, but his water bowl, by the way, yes, it's small, but it's only for when he wants a drink of water. He lets me know when he wants stuff. He's got a big, huge thing of liver. These are freeze-dried beef livers. Oh, I forgot that was slightly open. Oh, I hate the smell of those, you guys. And then today, hold on. Today I went over and at the doggy store, and he's got pig's ears, and this is beef trachea. Yeah, because they don't do any rawhide over there. Yeah, he's the cutest. So this is a beef trachea. So it's, I'm not going to give this to him until Wednesday. So he's got 2 more days here. He's got the ears for one later today, and one for tomorrow. And I left, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Put this away. Hold on, I got somebody coming in again. Put this away real quick. Hold on, be right back. Hi there.
Just like your son will even ID your grandma.
You like that?
That's something.
Well, because we get people that go, I don't look old enough, and I'm like, it's not about that,
Yeah, it's the reality, man.
right? I'm like,
Yeah, it's like,
I don't
look,
know if you're a cop coming in here.
yeah, don't break my balls, just show me your ID, let's move on.
Right, no shit, right? I'm like, can I not get so much flack for that? Because I get people that are like, I don't look old enough. I'm like, yeah, you look old enough, believe me. I just don't want a $500 personal fine.
Roger.
You know?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure my boss would really be pissed if I ended up with a $15,000 fine on the shop. You know,
I have to say, you probably take issue with that.
oh yeah, he definitely would.
Had I been, I would have.
Yeah, he was like, you get a fine on this shop, you're paying it. And I was like, oh, crap. Yeah, no, I prefer not to. I prefer to make my money and keep it.
Mm-hmm. That's the plan.
Yeah, you know? Don't we all?
hopefully he'll be bringing me some more incense. I'm trying to get a bit more variety in there. Because right now we have a
Pretty good
lot.
variety.
Yeah, right now we have a lot of like tree smells and like really sweet ones. But there's not a lot of like ones like, there's a lot of people that come in that are wanting something a little more musky and some that aren't so fruity, I guess you would say. Because there's a lot of like flowery, fruity scents over there, which are great, but I like things like sandalwood. Like, I don't know why we have no sandalwood.
This one I tried last week.
Uh-huh.
I loved it.
Yeah.
It's the bamboo. It's
Yeah.
like, I think this one's gonna be the summer scent. It's
There
like
you
summer-
go.
Very summer.
That one and Mountain Heather is another really good one. How many did we get this time? 20. 484. And it's, the Mountain Heather is almost like you're, like as if you're gonna go up into the wall highs and just like hike during the summer.
Pine.
Smell and yeah, it's got all this, it's like, ah, it's so nice. There you go. And enjoy.
I will, you have a wonderful day.
Absolutely, you as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I am one random. I don't remember what your name is. But yeah, Tonks is, I've had Tonks for 10 years. Yeah, so cute and way adorable at the same time. Yeah, I know, right? Trying to remember the other dog's name. You used to go down by the river. Yeah, I know, right? Jody. Hi, Jody. Sorry about that. Oh, the one we used to take down to the river when we were living down by the river was Denali, was the white puppy, which we did rehome her, and she's doing fantastic, by the way. By the way, I do get updates on her. She's doing fantastic. She's an extremely active, like I had said before, when I made the decision to rehome her, was that she needed somewhere where she could run and have space. She needed open space and activity, which she now has, and she is thriving. And it's the best thing I could have done for her. Oh, that was Penny. That was Penny, girl. She was the one that we rescued out of a really nasty environment. We ended up having to put her down. We only had her for 5 very short weeks. We did walk her to and from the river. She loved going down there. And in the 5 weeks we had Penny, she got to finally experience life not in a cage. She got to experience life out and about and live it to the fullest. She got to run and play with a ball. And eventually she went downhill real quick. She was just riddled with cancer. And of course, we found that out as we were doing more and more stuff with the vet, trying to figure out how best to help her. She wasn't gaining any weight. She was losing weight rapidly. So we kindly put her down. We do have her ashes, and she is displayed in our beautiful cabinetry in the dining room. Yeah, she was such a sweet girl, and I just don't understand how anybody could do that. Yeah, and like I said, it was crazy how she was only with us for 5 short weeks, like 5 weeks from the time we rescued her to the time we had to say goodbye to her. Was 5 weeks, but she made a huge impact, like not only on us, but on the city council. She was the dog that we took to the council to represent what is going on in our area. Yeah, we do a lot of, Jody, we do a lot of fostering. So a lot of the kittens that we had come in were kittens that were foster kittens through one of the local shelters. And so we would either foster kittens with mom or kittens that needed bottle feeding. Rigby, he is my baby. He's not going anywhere. And then we have Gracie as well. And then Sarah has Binks. Binks belongs to Sarah. That's Sarah's cat. But Rigby and Gracie are mine. Gracie is a special needs kitty. Yosef, you don't need to do that, but thank you. But Gracie still has one more surgery to go. She's a kitten that people were trying to make a statement being disgusting to one of our local animal organizations. And so they took Gracie, 8 weeks old, threw her in a trash bag, dumped a bunch of food, coffee grounds, spaghetti sauce, stuff like that all over her, and then stomped on her, expecting that she would be dead. They did not think she was going to live. There's no way they would have, like in any other situation, would you assume that a cat would live through that, an 8-week-old kitten. So they ruptured her insides. She had to have, they opened her up from like her sternum area all the way down to her groin, and had to surgically fix a lot of her insides. She ended up having a dislocated hip, a fractured pelvis, and now she has, like, when she walks, I'll have to show you guys at some point. When she walks, her back end is tucked down, and she has a really bad limp on the one side where the hip just didn't heal correctly, which there wasn't any way to help it heal correctly when she was in such a bad state. Oh, careful, buddy. You just slipped on the thing. You okay? Yeah. So she is a special needs kitty. So with the organization, they gave me a call. Hi, bud. And they asked if I would be willing to keep her at my place, and if I'd be willing to adopt her, knowing that she would get the proper care if she stayed with us. And they didn't want her to go to just any random person. They wanted her with somebody they could trust, was going to give her the right place, the right things to do. And so I told him, absolutely. Rigby is a mommy's boy. That cat is literally, from the minute I get home to doing anything, he's my shadow. Yeah, I don't know, Leslie. That's what we live with in our area, and that's all over the place. But her dog just honked her horn. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Oh my goodness. That was hilarious. Yeah, it happens worldwide. That was so funny. She got a big old dog, and her dog's excited to get out of the car, and it tried to climb over her lap. All right, be right back. This other person's coming in here. Be right back.
Hello. Hi. How are you doing today? Good. How are you? Doing great. We do have a whole human one. Got your ID on your roll?
Yes, ma'am. I've been going to the place in Parker, the smoke shop there, and the lady,
Oh, no.
and the store's been closed for like over 4 weeks.
Oh, man.
And it's like, she has some great prices on her
Right.
bars. I think we all have the same thing.
Well, I don't know about our pricing deals, but, all right. Just go it's on the door to it is on that side by that big hookah.
Okay.
So just go in, make sure you shut the door when you go in.
Perfect. Okay.
That way, because it is a controlled environment.
Sure.
And then you just take a look around.
Thank you.
You bet.
That is one big hookah.
I know, that's my Pop's hookah. He's had that like for forever.
Oh, my goodness.
Right?
It's taller than me.
I know. He got it when he was in Asia. So
Oh,
it's gorgeous.
It is.
All right.
All right, so let's do this. But anywho, you guys, let's see here. Yeah, I know. I've been watching some of those kind of things. And yeah, you're right. Some of the places, the animal abuse is horrendous. Because a lot of places, it's not considered abuse on like a lot, like in a lot of places, because these animals are like livestock, and it's horrible. Sorry guys, really bad lighting, but it is what it is. But yeah, so Gracie's healing well. Like, she's doing really good. She just had her spay done, and another, they were in there at the same time, like looking over her hip and everything while they did her surgery for her spay, and did a little bit of a revision on a section of her intestine. But other than that, like, she's doing really good, and she's got one more surgery. They want to try to, as horrible as it sounds, re-break her one hip and see if they can't get it to heal properly. Yeah, exactly, Jody. That's something I've been watching too. Did I actually? I did it backwards. But yeah, there's a lot of that. I have such a bad headache, you guys. I can't even explain it to you. I hate that this shirt does this. It just looks so weird. Like, why do they make that so long? Like, it doesn't make sense to make it so long that it sticks out like that. When you buy it, it doesn't look like that. And then when you do the first fold up of it, after you wash it, all of a sudden it's all dumb. I know, right? Hi, Darren.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great, how are you today?
I'm good, yeah.
All right, what are we getting
Two
today?
packs of Marlboro, like a hundred.
1915. Thank you. Thank you. You didn't find any that you wanted?
No, not really, and the boxes that are up, I can't read them, so.
Okay, yeah, everything that's up on top is the same things that are already on the shelf.
Yeah, but a lot of the boxes were empty, so I don't know.
Okay, yeah, if
Okay.
it's not, if it's empty, it's just because we don't have any left in stock.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Did you need a receipt, ma'am? Sign this one for me. Go, thank you. You too.
You got that big cushy bed usually on the floor. My dog is weird. Oh, can I please? Thank you. Yeah, he's got like this whole big cushy bed, and he chooses to lay on the floor. But anyhow, so hold on. Yeah, I know, right? I saw this amazing up to that is giving that made me really think of. Yeah, definitely, Allie. Definitely message me. That was actually funny. I've changed it twice already. Oh, thank you. I'm actually going to start going ahead and letting this wash out now at this point. It's so hard to maintain it because it's not a permanent cutter, and as you wash it, it slowly washes out. So I'm just letting it slowly wash out at this point. I started off with, I had put all the bubblers in there, the small bubblers, and then decided to take those out. And we ended up getting some new pipes in, so I decided that would be the best bet, was the newer pipes. So that's what I have in there now, is all the newer, smaller hand pipes. So I think it looks great. Like, it looks really good. The other one ended up with all of our stone and metal ones, and then the new one ended up with all the new small glass ones. So, which I'm glad, because had he not brought me new stuff, I would not have been able to figure it out. But you guys, I have to take something for my headache. Yeah, which was funny because at like when I first did it, I like literally just put the bubblers in there. Because that was kind of the only thing that we had that was down like in the bottom shelves that was like made sense to like move. Because I could free up that space for some of the bigger piping, but I have to take something. My head is starting to pound, like it's pounding. So, but I did bring soup with me today to give that a try. But yeah, wow, my head really is like, it's like throbbing. I don't know why I threw all that in here. It's actually kind of funny that I threw it all in here. As a matter of fact, I think I'm finally, sorry guys, this is loud. I think I finally kind of made it around that corner. Like I said, I was able to eat for the first time in like, gosh, almost 5 weeks. I was able to eat something. Last night when I got home, I made some spinach and ricotta like raviolis. And I ate 5 of the raviolis I did like a marinara and mushroom sauce, which came out really good. And I was very like slow to eat it. Like I ate the first one because they're raviolis, but not like little kids raviolis. These are like raviolis. Excuse me. And they're about, oh, I don't even know again, gotta love it. Sorry guys, that keeps on booting is going to irk me. Stop cutting out. Let's move you this way. I'm gonna move that way. I don't know. It just, this thing has an attitude. Hi, Sadie. But anywho. So I ate 5 of those last night. And I bought like a garlic bread from like the bakery department at the store that we've been going to. And oh no, never again will I do that. I will stick with the frozen food section, garlic bread if that's the case, or just make my own garlic bread. They have like garlic bread on a French bread loaf, I guess would be the word, or whatnot. I don't know, but something about the garlic spread stuff that they put on it. Eating ice cream and cheese curds. I don't know. It just was not good. Like you expect a certain flavor when you eat garlic bread. There's like this really good buttery taste to garlic bread. And this didn't have that. This had this artificial weird taste to it. I don't know. But anyway, so my chair is just rolling away with me. So yeah, we decided we didn't like that. So we ended up like not eating it. I know that's wasteful, but it was so bad. Put it this way, it was so bad that even Godric, who is like a garbage disposal, wouldn't even touch it. He like sniffed it and was like, nope. I'm like, if the dog won't eat it, that tells you something. That should tell you something. So yeah. Oh, yeah, weird temperatures. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's going to be 90 degrees today. 90. What? I mean, I kind of expect that, though. It is end of March. So we're going to start hitting our 80s and 90s now. Like, it'll stay over 80 now. Which is beautiful out, but man, once it hits 90, I'm like, it was 28 and now it's 40 something or 50. Yeah. No, it's been nice and warm. But yeah, Sarah and I have been working on the house, and we have the one room, which will eventually become a nursery or the baby room or whatnot. when the time comes and when that time happens. But for now, it is the cat sanctuary for the cats. Yeah, exactly. I hear you there, Joseph. The internet crashes with the wind. But like during the day, the doors open and they can run around and crazy as long as there's somebody supervising them. Because Binks, Sarah's black cat, he's the only one out of the group, out of the three of them, that is extremely destructive. Like Bella was wire destructive when she was little. Even as a grown cat, she really, I guess she could hear something in the wiring whenever there was something plugged in, and if she could get to the wire, she would chew them to smithereens. Binks is the same way. He will tear up wires. If there's even a hint of the wire exposed, he will tear it apart. But the other thing too is he destroyed my one plant. I was super sad about that because I just got those. He made it a point to climb the curtain, so he could get up to the hanging plant. And just destroyed the plant. So sad. And so he has to be watched. Like during the daytime when the doors open, they have to be watched. At night when we go to bed, they get closed into the cat room. The cat room has, of course, the litter box. We have the other litter box in the other section of the house. So we have these two massive litter boxes. Like they're not, like when you count a litter box, people think of a litter box, right? We have these, I think they're, is it 55? They're 55 gallon, like Rubbermaid totes. Huge, huge. Are you, Shania? I will wish you the best of luck in your endeavor to get there. It's about that. It's a full-on lifestyle choice. It's a choice of change. That don't diet. Please don't diet. Dieting is like one of the worst things you can do for your body. Lifestyle change in moderation. And exercise, of course, exercise. Garlic bread is so yummy. And I was so disappointed in the one that we bought. But the cats have the massive litter box in there at night. Then they have the cat towers, the huge play zone. You're gonna have ankle surgery? Wow. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Any kind of surgery on any of your joints is hard. I'll wish you the best of luck on that. God, their music is so loud. It's banging all the shelves in here. But yeah, so Sarah and I have been doing a lot of like work up on the house. And the next step is to get paint. I want to get everything painted. But as I was saying though, I cut the stream the other day and we were picking out mattresses or bedroom sets. And I ended up just getting a mattress. That's it. Just went for the mattress. It'll be delivered this Saturday. So I'll finally have a bed because I've been sleeping in a recliner and that's just not cutting it. Because I gave my other mattress and stuff that we had, it's too stiff for me. And I gave that to Taylor, which is exactly what he was looking for. So now he has that mattress. Sarah has her new mattress, which we got for her when we were living in the RV, when getting the full-size mattress. And she just carried that over and got her a frame when we moved into the house. But I've always had my frame and then that queen mattress, but I've never really could sleep on it. Yeah, Sammy. Well, hang in there. I think you'll do fantastic. Oh my gosh, my brain. My brain is, and by the way, you guys, I do have bangs, but they are like, and I cut them shorter than what that picture is on Instagram. On Instagram, they were a lot longer. So now they're like just at the one point. Yeah, Godric. It's Godric. That's it. Godric. Ankle. Yeah, it was for Jody. She was saying ankle. She's gonna have ankle surgery. But yeah, Godric is the other dog. He's our little blue-eyed demon. Because Sarah has Winnie Bear, and then I have Godric and Tonks. Godric was supposed to belong to Taylor, but Taylor's never really like taken care of him, and Taylor went into the military, and Godric stayed with us, right? And then when Taylor got back, I sent Godric up with him, and Taylor's just, he's too young, I guess would be the right way to put it. It meant like in the head, mentally. He wants to still go out and be with friends. Yeah, we've been there for a while though. We moved into, well, it's up on my, I guess you'd say it's my grandparents' property. And we moved the RV up there back in, oh my gosh, it's going to be a year soon. We moved up there the last week of March, going into April, because we ended up just going ahead and leaving the park early. We went up to my grandparents' property April of last year, April 2020. Was it April that we, no, I'm wrong. We didn't. Because, what was it? April? Because March is when we first moved to the park. We stayed March, April, and then part of May. Yeah. So May was when we moved. The end of May was when we moved up to my grandparents' property. So we've still got like another month or so. And then, what do you call it? In July? Yeah, beginning of July, we moved up into the guest property, the guest quarters of the property. And then in November, we moved into the main house. Because we've been doing a lot of work to get the property cleaned up and repaired. And so now we're living in the main house. Check my rings, thanks thing. I know, Easter's on Sunday. But I work on Sunday, so I'll probably do something special with the kids like on Saturday, but nothing on Sunday. But yeah. So yeah, I've been in the main house now since November because we did Thanksgiving and Christmas in the new house. In the big house, in the main house. And so we're still working on it. Like there's still things that need to be done. We just had all the plumbing repaired. Excuse me. We repaired the all the stuff to the stove. People are probably, if you haven't been here in a while and whatnot, wondering where Mocus and Bella are. Bella took off outside. She's always been an indoor-outdoor cat, right? She's always used a dog door going in and out. Mocus, kind of the same way. Mocus was more of a home dweller. You're moving too, Shania? Awesome. Church, then go breakfast, church, and then church service. Nice. Mocus lives next door. The neighbors next door, they have a dog door, and they have two little Maltese dogs, right? And Mocus, for some reason, this has always been Mocus, she likes the little dogs. Like she likes Winnie Bear, and she sort of liked Godric, but Godric's kind of a jerk, and he likes to attack the cats. But she was not for Tonks. She was like, just stay away from me. You too big for me. But next door, so she comes and goes. Every now and again, you'll see her pop over. But for the most part, Mocus pretty much just stays next door. And the neighbor absolutely freaking loves her. And we always have food out for her. She can get into the enclosure area and get to the food. We keep it put up in that area so that the dogs and the coyotes aren't drawn to it, or the rabbits. Because the rabbits, for some reason, the wild rabbits, are drawn to cat food. I don't know. That's really weird to me. But Bella, I haven't seen her in a while. She would come and go. She would always bring us like mice or birds all the time. But I haven't seen her in a while. She's either one of two things. One, she wandered off to another area and is satisfied with where she's at. Or two, because of where we live, she may have been caught by coyotes. She's not a dog-friendly kind of cat. Like, she didn't even like any of our dogs. So I don't think she would be naive enough to mess with them. I mean, like I said, we lived on the river, and she would come and go as she pleased. So she is definitely not she's an indoor-outdoor cat. She's always been that way. And she likes to wander and she likes to do her own thing, and she always has. And so up in that area, we know the risk of a cat that is indoor-outdoor, which is the reason why we're fixing the enclosed patio, because I want that entire place completely secure before I open up the cat door. Maybe at some point we'll be able to trap Mocus into the enclosure, but I don't think that would be beneficial to her. She really enjoys being next door. She spends 90% of her time over there, and I've always been a firm believer in animals kind of find their people. And but yeah, I would like for us to finish getting the patio done, because I would like for the cats to be able to have that entire space. It's huge, by the way. It's huge. When I get a chance to show you guys, once it's all kind of done up and cleaned up, because there's a lot to clean up in there. Once it's all finished being cleaned up, then I'll be able to show you guys the area, and you'll be able to see like how we have it all set up. But I also have to finish fixing the one gate area for the dogs, so that way the dog area is adjusted and whatnot, so the cats can't get through there and the dogs can't get back like in through that area. But yeah, we're up in the middle of nowhere, like the mountains, and it's a lot of open desert and hills and rocky areas and stuff like that. So a lot of wildlife out there. We've got coyotes, we've got burros, and if you're not careful, you might run into a nice big mountain cat every now and again. One moment. Be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere.
Good boy. Hi there.
Hello.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. Can I try anything on you?
Yes, it is.
Alrighty. What do we get today?
I'm gonna get, one of these best splits. Are they the 20 packs?
This is the 24 and this is 50.
Oh, but did I get one of the 50?
Alright. Is that it for you? Do you need a cracker or anything?
No.
Alright. No problem. $42.95. Alright. Did you need a bag for it or?
Oh, yes, please.
There's your penny.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too, take care.
Oh my gosh, my poor noggin. This headache needs to like take a chill. I have like it's all in my sinuses, so it's like a sinus headache. Yeah, we sold the RV, Jody. I'm not even kidding, I cried watching them drive away with her. But I knew that needed to be done. Like, it was one of those things where we were at a wall with repairs, and there was no way we were going to be able to. It was going to cost me more to get her like actually livable, because she needed a new switch over for the refrigerator. She needed a new stove. The upper part worked fine, but the oven area was done. Like, we had already changed out all the good stuff, all the things that were supposed to be part of it. And it just came down to, it was 1977. We had already changed all the plumbing. Found out that the hot water heater, you couldn't use it anymore because the pressure gauge had broke. And that needed to be replaced, but they don't make that style anymore, and because they're not considered safe. So that had to be, like, it just, by the time it boiled down to it, it was going to cost more to fix it than it would to get a new one. Let me see here. I don't know if this gentleman's coming this way or not. 1 second. Okay, be right back.
It's what's his name?
Well, hello there.
Hi.
How you doing today?
Okay.
All right.
It's great.
All right, no problem. Oh gosh, your tail. What are you doing now? Look off your butt. What is your thing doing all sideways? Fix your thing. You are completely turned sideways, you big goober. You big goober. Come this way. Come in. You're all caught up on your leg. There you go. Big goober butt. I might need to stand up for a few minutes because my back is killing me. What? Yeah, it's true. It is true. Sorry, guys. Tonks is like flipping his lid. Why is this like all wonky? There we go. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, cats can be, and that's the difference. Like, if you're gonna make a cat an indoor cat, you have to make them an indoor cat. If you're gonna have a cat that is like Bella, she's always been like one that liked to mouse and catch birds and what do you call it? She's a cat. Like, she was definitely a mouser, which, by the way, comes really in handy if she still decides to come back around here pretty soon. The mice are going to be everywhere again, and it'll be beneficial to have her hanging around out there if she's still around. Like I said, I haven't seen her in a while, so I'm assuming between her and Mocus, that's why the outdoor cat food gets eaten. There isn't any other cats up there that I have seen and whatnot, so yeah, if I can finish it, it'll be a full enclosed catio. Because it is like, it's gonna have our, like, we have like an outdoor dining set and everything, and I want to get it all set up out there because it's perfect because it's completely covered. Goodness, yeah, no thank you. Yeah, we get some of the big, I guess they're like mountain lions, the big tawny colored ones. And they're deadly. I mean, you come across those guys when you're like riding a bike or you're out hiking, you're probably not going to stand much of a chance. They're pretty scared of you, you know, whatnot. Yeah, I'm still in AZ. But yeah, they're more scared of people than they are like hunting people. But if one is hungry enough or it's kind of gone a little bit rabid, it might just attack a human. It's not their norm, but I mean, they have to be pretty desperate to go after a human. So, oh my goodness. My back is killing me from sitting right there. And I have a really bad headache, you guys. Like, my head is killing me. But I do have snacks. I did bring snacks. I brought veggie chips. I brought some clam chowder for later. And what else did I bring? Got the veggie chips, clam chowder. Oh yeah, and I brought some M&Ms. Oh no. No. Absolutely not. Yeah, those cats can be, those big cats can be scary. This guy, he always comes in, he's got, wow, he got a lot. Yeah. But I'm gonna back you guys up a bit. I'm gonna back you guys up a bit. Let's see here. That way, when he comes out, we're not gonna bother this gentleman. Okay, if you say so, Mr. Tonkers. You guys, you hear his knocking tail? He's literally wagging his tail. It's hitting the cabinet.
But yeah, my boss was up here with Rusty, and Rusty got into the hair ties. Like we have a whole big basket, filled with scrunchies, and Rusty pulled all the scrunchies out, and they were everywhere. So I had to bag all those up and get new scrunchies out. You don't want people trying to buy scrunchies that a doggo decided to tear out. So we'll see. I think what I'll do is on Wednesday before I lock up shop, I will put the scrunchie basket away. So on the days that he's here with Rusty, we don't have the scrunchies out for sale, because I think Rusty will just tear the new ones out again. So, I mean, it's his shop. He owns the place. If he wants to let Rusty tear stuff apart, you know, that's his business. But I'll make sure I try to do my best to protect the merchandise. You have. Aw, I thought that had a second zipper. That'd have been nice if it did. I'll be right back. Find what you were looking for?
Big pardon?
Did you find what you were looking for?
You ran out of my favorites.
Which ones, huh?
Big pardon?
Which ones?
They're Macanudo Esperados, but they're the
Oh, yeah,
large
the
and
large.
big fat ones.
Yep, we are hopefully gonna get some lines soon.
Okay.
Yep. Yep, these guys, and then lots of these guys.
So.
So there's some of these guys, we got different pricing here, so. $8.95.
Six.
Nope, this one. Okay, so 6 or 6. Yeah. $221.01. Keep it out. If you need a copy of your receipt,
Sure.
alright, there's those. Do you want a second bag for all that?
Um,
Or is that okay? I can put my other bag for
that'd be nice, just for.
I always ask just to make sure.
Great, thank you.
Receipt.
Perfect.
Thank you. You have a great night. Or a great day. Stay safe. Oh, yeah. You have a great day.
Yeah, well, thank you.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, it definitely would be an adventure for sure. You're ready for a nap. Yeah, actually, we're going to be doing a travel trailer because, and the reason for that is because I have a vehicle now that I can tow with. So my new vehicle tows really well. So yeah, that horn didn't do anything, guarantee it, with one of those big cats. More than likely just irritated it or gave it, like, brought attention to it. I hate this. Like, I have the worst chapped lips always. And wearing this mask does not help. I'm still going to wear my mask, but... I always have the worst chapped lips, though. But yeah, we're going to do a travel trailer. And I thought about doing... Because at first we were kind of in the air. And I was looking at, like, another Class C that I could drive and then haul the car. But because my car has front towing package and back. But I don't want to live in an RV. As much as I would, that would be great if it was just me. Hold on, I got another human, guys. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Hi there. Doing good. You got your ID on you? All right, what are we getting today?
Broke mine.
What are you looking for?
Just a little vibe.
Just a little five? All right, let's take a look over here what we got. We got some new stuff in yesterday.
Been in here a while, looks a lot different.
Yeah, I've been rearranging. So we got these ones in yesterday. These are little $9 ones. So they're like little small ones. These guys are also $9. And then we got the $14 smalls. And then this whole cabinet is our $23 ones with the ones on the bottom being 25% off. They come up to like $19 and change after tax. And then these are your 25 and up. And then these guys just came in too. These guys are $19.91. And then of course we have our metal and stone ones down here.
What's this pipe 2.0 thing?
It is to go on your water pipe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can add it to your water pipe. It kind of becomes like an extension of the water pipe.
Okay, so the ones that burn your damn nose.
Yeah.
The little stickers. My wife's got one of those. It irritates the hell out of me. I
Right?
hate that kid. I was like, why'd you buy that stupid thing?
She's like, I like it.
It's cute. And I'm like, yeah, but I ain't got no goddamn nose hairs left.
Exactly.
Like,
She's like, this wasn't
I'm
for
like,
you.
this thing sucks. I hate this thing. She's like, fine.
Exactly. She's like, that's
She's like, well, I have small nose piece, but it's dirty.
That's hilarious. It's like, that's what you get for having a big schnoz.
No, like, this is bullshit.
I love it.
Yeah, she smokes a lot more than I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what color would you, we got quite a few color options.
Oh, it don't matter. They all turn the same color anyway.
Right? Yeah, I'll give you one of these. real-
They all get dirty and turn the same.
What about something like that?
That'll
Is
work.
that whole okay on there?
That'll work.
All right. Yeah. I'm sure this would sell a lot. Everybody keeps checking that one. Just this
What are
today.
they, little trim trays or something?
Yeah, it's $19.95 for these, or $24.95 for these, but this is like a rolling tray. What was it for?
They got so much shit nowadays.
I know.
I can't even keep up.
I can't even keep up. I
I'm
got
like, man,
Oh my gosh, you
in
should have
high
seen me in
school,
here
it was
doing.
like,
oh.
we used to search around for papers.
Yeah, I know, my sister.
We used to use like good stores on papers.
Right?
Nowadays, it's like, we got machines and shit.
No doubt.
I'm like, Jesus.
I remember when, like-
My brothers will have these vaporizers and these pens, and I'm like,
Like, what what is all this?
You really do, Dad? I'm like, no, that doesn't even look like pop. I'm like, no, I don't.
Alright,
Sorry,
is this
I
for you?
yeah, like I feel like I just moved out of Desert Hills when I
Yeah, right? 1071, Mr. That's hilarious. I know I can do this stuff. I've never seen this on.
Yeah, the guys at work will bring in their little dibby dabber things. I'm like,
You're like, what?
bro, you gotta like carry a blowtorch around in your truck to smoke your stuff, dude.
You're doing it
I'm
wrong.
like, hey, it's just pot.
Like, yeah, but
Look here, that guy right there, if he sees you hitting that thing, he's gonna think you're a meth head.
Yeah,
That's just the
exactly.
way it works.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, we're on a job site, stupid. Go get Sneakatoke. I'm like,
Exactly.
what the hell is wrong with you? So, I need a pack of, let me get a pack of the American Spirit box.
947. I'll be tracking that. You'll do that, I'll just write that down. Alright. Go ahead and put your card in and then release it now. Give me a receipt. Alright, you are good to go. Absolutely, you as well.
You guys are probably like, why would she quit disappearing? It's all good, Joseph. He is. He's a very happy doggo. This is his thing. Oh my God. Heartburn. This is his thing. He loves coming to work with me. Like, he gets so sad on days that I don't bring him. So, all right, I've got some fruit. I don't know if I want to eat that right now. I don't know. I have some turkey jerky in there, but I have heartburn, so I'm like afraid it'll cause me to get worse heartburn. And I don't know if the the chips will cause me to get worse heartburn. They're veggie chips, so I don't know. Yeah, he's a happy dog. Like, he loves the interaction he sees with people here. He likes watching everybody. But I also know, like, the really cool part about having him here is Tonks is very heightened aware of me. And so, forgot they're washing the doggo towels and stuff next door. Like, he's super hyper aware of me and my body language. And so if he sees that I might be uncomfortable with somebody, or if somebody's like being aggressive, he gets up and he comes over, which is great. So he's kind of like my work buddy. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Tell me you have acid reflux without telling me you have acid reflux. I went first. I have heartburn so bad right now, I can't even explain to you. Woo! And of course, I'm drinking this. Hold on, guys. It's Sierra. Hi, baby. I'm live streaming. Say it again.
Say hello, people of the world.
Sarah says hello, peoples. Oh my God, I forgot this thing has magnets in it, so it's like...
It's getting warm right here, so I'm gonna switch it on to blue, if that's okay with
You're gonna set it up?
Yeah, because they're standing underneath the freaking stairs and they're having trouble coming out onto the concrete because we get the concrete right there.
Yeah, or you can just bring them in for now because I got to go out there and rake up that area. You know where they keep digging that hole?
I'll do it.
I wanted to level, if you can level that area out, like flatten it, and then put the pole there so that they can't like dig where Winnie Bear keeps digging in that one spot where that ladder is, where I put that ladder.
That's okay. Go. It's hot. Go.
And then you'll have to unravel the hose because I wrapped the hose up around the fence. So that way Godra could quit pulling the hose out.
Our neighbor.
There's more out than in Maria. Yeah, I know, right, Jeff? I just a minute ago, like, literally belched the biggest belch I've done in a while. I have really bad heartburn right now, and everybody's they're like, we're all family. It's okay. There's more air out now than in.
Yeah, they cut on my leg. Well, it's more like a hole, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh my God, I keep forgetting this thing has magnets in it.
And I'm pretty sure I'm catching a cold.
I think it's just allergies. I really do. I think that I'm going to have to get you some allergy medicine, like some Claritin or something. Because I think with all the winds we keep getting up there and all the dust, and get this, you guys, Sarah's allergic to 3 of the trees that we have here in Arizona, and go figure that 3 of those type of trees are what we have right in our own yard. Yeah, that one tree that I keep telling you I want to chop down, that's right there by the stairway that goes all the way down to the mailbox.
Yeah.
I want to take that down. That's one of the trees that you have a nice big allergy to. And that sucker is in bloom and I want it gone. So I'm gonna,
Where is the break?
you're right there, you know, by Taylor's refrigerator. There's like the small little skinny one. Like that little hard one, you don't want to use like one of the big ones because it's not going to level out. You want that hard, little tiny green one. And that'll help get the dirt moving. And then you can use, that's what I end up using because that's the one that works the best.
I am getting it, I promise. Just move your ass.
So, oh gosh, my lower back. Yeah. A few big spenders. Yeah. I mean, yesterday, I was surprised for a Sunday that I made, like, that I had such a busy day for a Sunday. It was crazy, you guys. Like, I didn't expect that. But... Oh my gosh. What?
I was trying to keep getting stuck on the pants.
Oh yeah, I know.
Stop it.
Oh, this heartburn is killing me. And I've learned my lesson with when I have heartburn, don't try to drink water.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it like 10 times worse. Though this isn't helping either, you guys. Like seriously, I'm drinking Squirt. That's not helping. One, because Squirt is carbonated. Excuse you. And 2, because it is citrus. So that doesn't go well together. Oh, by the way, I told myself I was going to do it, and I started it today, and I have to stick with it. Taking a shot of apple cider vinegar in the morning. And I opened up my brand new bottle of apple cider vinegar today. It's Monday. I said I was going to start Monday, and I took a shot of that stuff this morning. I'm glad I took it a half an hour before I had to leave because, whoa, that is not, first of all, I like vinegar, like salt and vinegar chips. I like vinegar dressings, whatnot. And apple cider vinegar is a great dressing, right? Like you can use that for when you have a salad. It's fine. But taking it in a full shot, like I think it's like 2 tablespoons. Oh my gosh. And I'm wondering if that's why I have such bad heartburn right now. Wow. And all I did is I kept the whole drive here, the 2 hours I was driving to work, I kept burping and burping and burping. I saw you. What are you doing, crazy? He's so great. Tonks is over here like rubbing his face and stuff and acting all crazy. Him is always talking. Oh goodness, old man. Did you have trouble getting up that time? Come here, your thing is all pulled sideways again. There you go. Big stretch. My goodness. That's a big one, old man. Look at all that gray in that face. You're knocking on the cabinet. You can't have that. You know better. Yeah. He likes his new bed that I got him. He's such a goob. He's such a goober. Oh, you would think he was stressed out or something.
Hose the dogs, yeah.
He's all, oh my gosh. I have really bad heartburn. But yeah, so a travel trailer is going to be the way that we're going to go. That's what I was talking to them about.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I was looking at the options of like a Class C and whatnot, and I was just like, there's no point in buying a Class C when I can just do a travel trailer. It's not going to be for us to live in anyway, because of course there's the plans of a grandbaby in the future and stuff. So yeah, right. He was like, he literally said, "Oh my God, these old legs," as he tried to get up. Like, he really does have, like, there's some days it gets really bad, you guys. Like, that was nothing compared to some of the days where he just has a lot of trouble getting up and down. What, baby girl?
Is Sarah's son still here?
As far as I know, they haven't gotten up yet today, as far as I know. But yeah, so I started looking at it and I was like, well, I want something. Are you really gonna chew on your bed? Don't chew the bed, you goober. I'll have to go get you another chew toy. He's chewing on the bed. Don't chew on the bed. But I was looking at the travel trailers, and we can get quite a few pretty good options in that we can, because this thing, the vehicle I have tows pretty good, so we have to look at stuff that we can tow with that vehicle. And so there's a couple of them that I saw that I thought were really good. There's one that has like the bunks in the back, and then like a full kitchen, bathroom, and then like a living room setup. And then there's ones that are a little bit bigger, kind of like, I saw the one like Brian and Missy had, like the one that we saw that they got. I don't want that big, where it had like the bedroom in the front and then the bunkhouse in the back. And I was like, we don't really need all that. Like, we can do a bunkhouse, which would allow for Sarah and I to both have a bed, and then it has a kitchen and a living room. I think that that would be perfect. And then, of course, with having one like that, you can always set up like a playpen or whatnot in there for a little one. Because with the dining room area, you can always take the table out of the way of the dinette set, which would allow you to set a playpen up in the dinette area. You don't take the dinette set completely away. You would just fold the table away and put the playpen in between the two bench seats, which is great. Like, that's a great idea. So I'm looking at like travel trailers, which would work out really good. So because we just want to be able to take something with us, like when we decide to go to Six Flags again, once it's open again, which, by the way, it's opening up in like 7 days. So they're having a big like reopening event with like all the rides and stuff are going to be open and things like that. And I would love to go, but I also know that's a thing. But it also is opening, the day of the big opening event is a day that I work. So the day that Six Flags is doing their big reopening, I work that day, so we can't go to the big like reopening day. But I can set up online, get our stuff set up, and go like on my next, like when I get my next check, and make a plan to go. Because of course, right now, because we don't have an RV or a trailer, we'll have to book a hotel. So that's a thing. Which is fine. Like, I would love for Sarah and I to go and like spend, like, because I have 3 days off every week. And so I would like to be able to.
You're okay, Patrick. You're fine.
Is he all right? He freak out?
He came over and I walked over and he was like, oh, person.
Yeah.
You're fine.
So.
Are you using the other phone?
Yeah, I'm using the small one, the old 8, to do the live stream on, and then I'm talking to you on my actual phone. Oh, hold on. Oh gosh. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. See, that's so much better. Yeah, that'll keep them from digging right there.
Yeah, no, cool.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Go back to being live. Go. I knew it. Sorry, guys. I knew that was gonna happen. Every time we try to do that, every time it like cuts into it. Every time.
Sorry.
No, that's not your fault. It's because we have really crappy internet up here at the shop. So, but. Oh my goodness. It helps me out though hanging out with you guys because as you can tell, this is what I do throughout the day. I really, really, really need to get a laptop. So.
Yeah.
So. Oh my
No,
gosh.
Bill was supposed to catch my bag because he kept pulling on me and I took it off and he let go. And so it slammed onto the floor.
Oh no.
We were in the library too, so it made the loudest freaking noise.
I know. But I want to order a new screen for it.
And I turned around, I was like, Bill, and he goes, oh, sorry. I'm like,
Yeah. It's like
it's
that's.
broken now, there is no sorry to it.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, sorry doesn't fix it.
I'm like, it's broken. You have to say sorry and it goes back together.
Right. Ooh.
I really don't.
Let's pour that in there.
I'm surprised that I actually got it at 11 today.
I don't know if I like that, but whatever.
Your door's trying to attack me.
Yeah. Oh, lemon inside of a squirt. I don't know if I like that together.
Gotta love being on my period because it makes me look bloated and it makes me bloated, so my weight's up to 242.
Uh-oh.
I'm eating much.
I know. It's all right, though. Did you get a call yet from the doctor?
No, not yet.
By the way, guys, if you guys are wondering, we're waiting on Sarah's doctor to call back. So, hopefully you'll get a call from them. Otherwise, you might have to call them.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because a lot of times they'll get your results, and then they won't even call you, and then you end up calling them, and they're like, oh, yeah, we got those. You know?
Yeah, I know.
So, hopefully everything looks good. And then I'll let you know as soon as your thing hits the account. And then we can go on and get the things that you need. But this heartburn, I'm going to try to do the lemon lime. Lemon lime goes with it. I don't know if I like the lemon lime in there, but we shall see.
I have a fever, so that's good.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
I feel like...
No, see, and I need to go. I need to next time make sure I get some like Tums or something. I know I should probably eat. I probably should eat like the clam chowder. That might actually, like, because it's more cream based, it might settle my stomach a bit. Because I have such bad heartburn right now. Like, I'm not even kidding. Ugh. But otherwise, I just sit here like this, you guys, all day. Well, other than like stocking the shelves and stuff. I did this morning when I first I got here so early today. And here's the funny part. Okay, well, I left early because I knew that there was construction, right? They had started a bunch of construction yesterday, and I was like, I'm gonna need to leave early because if I have to do that detour again, it's gonna be like 20 minutes drive out of the way. So I left early, and go figure, they had already finished all that construction, so I was just a straight shot through. So I got here like 40 minutes early. So I went next door, got Tonks a couple treats, and then came in and I did my entire order for the week. I had so much time, I just walked through the entire store and put my order in. Because, I mean, what else was I gonna do? So I ended up, the time it usually takes me when I first open the store to do my order, because I usually have customers coming and going, I didn't have to do that this time. I was able to just do the entire order before we even opened. So that was nice. Oh, you know what I forgot to put on the order? Corncob pipes. We don't even sell, like, they never sell, so whatever. But yeah, so that's a thing.
You know, in all honesty, because I don't smoke. I never have.
Right.
Okay? But most of the stuff in there I would buy just for looks.
I know. Like Sarah said, like, because where I sit with the camera, they can't really see much of anything, like product-wise, other than, like, the Kratom.
Oh, yeah.
But that's just because I want to be respectful. Like, whenever I have a customer, I point the camera downward and let the customer walk through the store so that way they don't get caught on camera. But yeah, we have some seriously cool products in here. Like, not even gonna, like, seriously cool products. So, like Sarah was saying, she doesn't even smoke. Neither of us smokes. And some of the stuff we have in here, we'd buy just for the aesthetic of it. We have some really good pieces in here that are, like, really artistic. That $1,000 one, that one that's $1,000 in the cabinet, holy cow. It reminds me of, like, a beautiful koi fish. Like, it reminds me of, like, a really gorgeous koi fish. The way that glass is blown. It's amazing. But yeah. Holy moly. I have such... Oh my god, my back and my neck. I am so tired. Like, I didn't sleep very good last night. Again, like, I kept waking up all night long, just kept waking up and waking up and waking up. And I was like, this is getting old. And this stupid pimple on my forehead that broke out because I had bangs out down. What?
That's my breakfast. I'm eating Oreos.
Ooh. See, that's what I brought with me. Yeah, I got them yet.
Hey, I just opened the regular ones.
Yeah.
And I'm having both mint and
Oh, Joseph says, hi, Sarah. Yeah, one of the subs. He's here. I'm gonna try and have one of these. This is a carrot. Because one carrot one. Oh no, these ones are the carrot or the tomato. These carrot or tomato? Oh, they're tomato. So it's not a vegetable. Tomatoes are not a vegetable. Tomatoes are a fruit.
yellow one is potato.
I know.
Tomato and the green one is spinach.
Which is why I was laughing, because these are called veggie chips. This is not a vegetable. It's a veggie and fruit chips. Because tomatoes are a fruit, not a vegetable. I'm going to call the company out. Because they're called veggies. And tomatoes, come on, everybody. I mean, everybody else wants to, they really should change the classification of a tomato to a vegetable. They should, though. I mean, you use it in pastas And you don't cut up tomato and put it in a fruit salad. Ew.
I don't know, you can.
I mean, you could, but I don't know how good that would be. Mm.
You never know.
And then you got spinach ones.
That have really weird taste.
I know, right?
Yes, I did say Karen. But they're usually the ones that always have like the peculiar taste.
Yeah. You know what's really funny? I like ambrosia salad, okay? Except that I don't like marshmallows, so I don't like it with marshmallow in it. But I do like it with like the walnuts and all that in it. It keeps doing it. It's so annoying. It's annoying. I don't know why it does it. Okay, yep, I can only eat one more. I'm gonna eat one more and then I can't. My heartburn is so bad. You know what I noticed was I ate that dinner last night and I didn't get sick. I was telling them about it. I was really excited that I was able to eat 5 raviolis and not get sick. It was a nice feeling, you guys. Oh, and I just spit that out. But yeah. So, it's not my favorite brand, but I did get Progresso.
What happened?
That I ate the ravioli last night.
I hear you, Mom.
Huh? Can you hear me now? Hello? Uh-oh. I don't think she can hear me. I think she lost connection on her end. She did. Come on, give me the keyboard. Oh, no, no, that's the wrong thing. Hit the wrong thing. But yeah, so I got this one. You there?
That's the first time that my fucking watch has rung on me.
Oh yeah, how are you doing on your stuff today? Let me take a look here.
I just started. Don't judge me.
Hey, at least you got yours going. Taylor don't even have his on. I'm doing pretty good so far for the day. But yeah, so I bought this, you guys, so I can try to eat this later. That's a lot of soup though. Like really, Progresso. But I'll try that later on and see how that goes. I'm usually not a fan of Progresso soup, so we'll see if it's, we'll see. But yeah. So I got that in here. I'm probably going to end up leaving this here. I brought one of these, you guys, but again, I'm an idiot. I brought this and still did not bring a fork. I have bowls and a spoon and spoons here, but you cannot eat ramen noodle, cup of noodle with a spoon. It's not gonna happen. It's just gonna fall apart. So I have 2 of these, of the cans of Progresso, but that would be for tomorrow. Then I have that in here. And then I brought my M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms. I wish they would make dark chocolate peanut M&Ms. Oh my god, that would be literally would be life right there. If they made dark chocolate peanut M&Ms. They make dark chocolate M&Ms, but they don't make dark chocolate peanut M&Ms. And that would be, if we had that, I'd be in trouble because I'd be eating those all the time. Hold on, I got somebody. Hi there. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. You got your ID on yet?
Sure do.
What did you get today?
Looking for like vaporizer. You guys got a volcano or?
No, we just sold our last one. I sold it yesterday afternoon.
How much you sell it for?
They were $169.95.
It's not a volcano.
So,
Volcano?
no, it wasn't that brand.
talking about a nice piece of German engineering.
Right.
Should reflect it in.
Right.
So you don't have any vaporizers, eh?
Anything that we have for vape wise is gonna be in here, so this would be
It's
the
all
only things
small,
we have.
concentrated stuff.
Yep,
Those damn kids. Them just the regular flour, you know.
alright,
And I one up everybody.
I hear you there.
What else we got here?
Got knives and CBD, and on the other wall over there, we have all of our bubblers and silicones, hand pipes and grinders, and then the water pipes along the wall.
Right. What else?
Have you been over to the Kind Connection?
Where's that one at? By the same
There.
place?
I'm not
Lake
sure. I
Havasu
think-
Boulevard?
Yeah, they're on Lake Havasu Boulevard.
Yeah, I was, and they sell all the CBD on one side, and then they have the other stuff on the other side.
Yeah, I've never
All
been
they
in there,
had,
so I
all
don't
they
know.
had was like a big, they're trying to sell them. Big, herb butter thing. I was like, man, I'm good. Oh, you're in Palo Santo or something?
We have Palo Santo and Sage. There's lots of papers, there's raw, zigzags, pumpkin tubs, all out of Googler.
See, it's got one of those Kush unbleached. Let's go with, the Zigzag's original hat.
$5.27.
Oh, I guess you had to order one on freaking Amazon. No. Gosh, it's just so inside.
You have a great day, hon. How are you today? Doing great. Apple ice, please. Apple ice? All right, which brand?
You like those ones?
What, these?
Yeah.
These are my favorite.
Are they?
They-
Why?
I don't know, just
Is
because
there
I've
an
heard
apple
them.
ice in that?
Let's see if I have any left. I do not have any. No.
What kind of ice ones do you have?
So we have Lush, peach, cola, orange, and grape.
Are they sweet though? But you're not someone really sweet.
Yeah.
I'll try I'll just get my apple ice. Doesn't it?
Yep.
Why are they your favorite?
I just don't like the way that these ones get warm when you hit them
Yeah.
versus those ones there that are just, they're just nice and cool.
And they're 5%?
Yep.
Might as well try one.
My preferred one that I always get of those is Lush.
I don't like Lush.
But definitely. It's,
You mean orange, is that good?
if you like oranges, it's gonna be orange ice, so it's gonna have that menthol kick with it.
Okay, I'll try those.
So just these
Do
two.
they last longer?
Yep, they're the same amount.
Maybe like an apple.
Yeah, that's the last one we have with it.
I'll just take both. No, actually, you know what, I'll just take this one.
Just this one? $13.93. There you go. You too.
Uh-oh. It keeps on hanging up. You'll have to call me back. I think she's having issues on her end. Oh, guys, sorry. Be right back.
Hi there.
you today?
Good.
You betcha. All right, go right ahead.
How do you keep pulling your harness sideways, Bieber?
So, hope I gotta be careful not to break this. Yeah, I know. He's the funniest part is Rig is now 9 months old, almost 10 months old. He'll be, because his birthday is in July. So his birthday is July 9th, if you guys ever wondered. So July 9th, he'll be a year. Oh, he's 9 months old. Yeah, April, and then, yeah. Oh yeah, he is a spunky boy, and he is huge, you guys. He went from being that little tiny, like barely 2 ounce premature kitten to being now a whopping 12 pounds. And he's still got growing to do. He's not even done yet. So, yeah, he's still got a ways to go. Oh my goodness. I'll probably get off here in just a few minutes though, because I'm gonna try to heat up some soup. See if that kind of helps. I know, I just like keep walking away from you guys. But I got a shop to run. But yeah, so I think I might bring some more of that stuff out if I can manage to squeeze it onto the shelf. We shall see. Oh, my eyeball's losing its noodle. It's like twitching. It's like wiggling and twitching. When it does that, like, it's so weird. Why does it do that? It does it like right here. You like those wrinkles, guys? You can get a real good close-up look of those things, you know, that work around here. We love it when it's broke. Sorry, buddy. I know, we've got quite a few that are all out. Probably go in there and get a couple more of the Kuba Kubas out. Oh, man. I have those really bad side guards. Like the money, 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 money. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow. Oh, this dog he's so funny. He got all this room to run around. And he chooses to plop down in the middle of the tile, which is funny. There you go. All that cushy bed. Whoa. This shirt is huge. My pants, you guys, my pants keep falling down. Like, they're too big for me. I can like stick my whole arm in here with my pants. Like, it's so ridiculous. Now I have to put the weight back on so my pants don't keep doing that, which is really annoying. Yes, I know we're out of the macanudos. The madrados are out. Inspirados. They're so, like, people really like those. It's so funny how, like, there's stuff that we sell here. Like, I don't smoke, but you don't want to tell people that you don't smoke when you run a smoke shop. So the things that we're trying to like push sell wise are the ones that I like say that's the one I would recommend, that's the one that I would use, you know, whatnot. So here we go.
Ah, boy. Oh, my goodness.
I know our supplies are running low. Well, except for the Havana Stars, goodness gracious. All right, is it for you?
Yeah. You get them on Sunday.
Well, we get orders in on Sunday, but it'll, like, when it comes to cigars and stuff, it all depends on when we can get a shipment. So,
See, a lot of people like cigars.
oh, yeah. I don't know anywhere else here in town that has like a big humidor.
I know the Kind Connection does, but
$29.97. That's what I was told. A lot of them come here and say like the Kind Connections cigar supply is like super expensive, but we haven't done the pricing, so it's a good thing to know. Go
Yeah.
ahead. And as you can see, because our supplies are running low, we sell a lot.
I only smoke like maybe 2 a week, maybe sometimes.
Right. You give me a receipt, you can hold your card.
No problem.
All right, you're good to go.
All right, thank you.
Oh, you still have a great day.
Shoot. Nice hour.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness, my hair has lost its noodle. My hair is like, ah. It's gonna all end up like freaking out anyway. I don't know if I liked adding that lemon stuff to this. I mean, it's not bad, but it made my, of course, made the squirt taste different. But I added it to that so I can drink it easier. It's that vitamin stuff that I'm supposed to add to like a drink. And because I was rushing out the door this morning because I knew there was or I thought there was still going to be construction. So I rushed out and I didn't make myself a smoothie to throw that into, which you can do like a lemon juice stuff into a smoothie, which is not bad. Actually, it's 14. I drive 2 hours to work 10 hours, and then drive 2 hours home. So it's a 14-hour day. The driving is my workout, put it that way, because that car, of course, is a heck of a workout. Oh, excuse me. I literally sipped at that, and I'm already belching. But I'm going to pour this out, go heat it up in the micro. Yeah. And I do that 4 days a week. So Sunday through Wednesday. I drive 2 hours here, work 10, drive 2 hours home. So, but I'm not complaining. It's a 40-hour week. It's great pay. It allows me to live comfortably, and I love when it has all the glitches and little pauses. Gotta love it. But anyhow, so I can't turn you guys this way because all over here is all of our like stickers, which are like highly inappropriate. So we don't want those on there. Even though my channel is specifically tagged as not for children. So this channel is not for children. It never has been. When we started this journey of like vlogging and being on the internet, my kids were teenagers. So 13 and over. And I was really like big about making sure that people understood from the beginning it was not about being for children. I did the recordings and stuff like that in the beginning for my family, which are adults, not children. And then the journey forward from there was about being, you know, a single parent, raising kids, and the challenges that go with that. Never expected that we would end up with the medical side of things that happened. Taylor's situation with the tube and the tube feeding and stuff like that, that's something that's been a part of his life since he was a baby. So that was never like anything that was like a huge thing in our lives. Like it was just part of our day-to-day routine. We never expected that Sarah would end up with any sort of medical condition. She was such a healthy baby, healthy kid, stuff like that. So, and she's doing great. Like, my kids are grown, you guys. Like, I have adults. Sarah's gonna be 20. Y'all realize that, right? Like, Taylor's 22. Sarah's gonna be 20 in May. You guys started watching her? Like, those of you that have been here a while started, like, coming to the vlogs. Like, started watching Sarah when she turned 13. She was 12 when we first picked up the camera. She turned 13 years old the month that we started, like, posting. How crazy is that? To look back and go, she was in junior high and now she's gonna be 20. I don't know if they're coming in here. Yikes. Driving fast. The last one, they're literally just pulling into the parking space. But yeah, it's crazy to think back, like 13 years old, and here we are, she's gonna be 20. Wow, seven years that we've been hanging out on YouTube. What? Taylor was 15, you guys. 15. Yeah, no. But thank you, though. That's a nice thought, Jeff. But yeah, I definitely have been recently definitely looking my age. I have these deep wrinkles going on. My forehead wrinkles are just, aren't they great? Like, look at these permanent etched in lines. I think this guy's coming in this way. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. And I have the tiniest ears, so anything that goes on my ears pushes my ears forward. Right back.
Hi there. How are you? Doing great. How are you today? You have this two blue 120s? Nope, we don't. He's right here. So you don't have any 120s? Have a great day, hon. You too.
Oh my god, I tripped over the stupid mat again. Holy cow. Yeah. I definitely am not, like, whoa, definitely don't look as young as I used to, I should say, which is, that's normal. But it's crazy. I was looking back at some of the old vlogs, and of course that's when I was heavier. Especially when we first started vlogging, I had the really cut, like really short hair. Oh, that one hurt. That made my eyes water. Oh, wow. That was like flames, you guys. I'm not even gonna kid you. Oh, I think there's people coming in. They just park. Why do they park over here? Like, this is like our delivery truck zone. I don't know what they park right there for. Oh, that hurts so bad. Let's try to put this where I think it might work better. Flippin' no. So many razors out. But I was looking back at them and I was like, oh, wow. One, I looked a lot bigger, but I looked older than I do now when I look back at those. And I don't know if it's just because I was larger. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Oh, I didn't even realize you could see that. You guys, I had so many IVs this past week. like, I don't even know if you guys can see it. Let's see if I can. Oh my God, this is dumb. Hold on. Where they did all my IVs this week. So I have this one, I have this one, I have that one. So all my IVs this week were all right here. And then I had the one that was in my hand at the beginning of the week, but you can't see it anymore, thank goodness. But the one that is like all bubbled up right here, this one right here, that was where they did it twice in a row. Like, and it's the only one now that just does not want to heal up. Like the other ones are almost pretty much done. Like they'll be gone in a couple days. But that one, like they stuck me twice, like right in the same area, back to like one day after the other. And so now it's like all irritated. Wrap it up, thing, relax. Oh, it's my mail guy.
Hi, hon. How you doing?
Doing good, and you?
Good, great, thank you.
Enjoy your day.
You too. Oh, it's more crate. Give that to Pops. Gotta give that to the Pops.
Yeah, I remember those days. Heck yeah. So it's crazy. I look back at it and I'm like, whoa. But yeah. I am so, oof. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up, you guys. I'm gonna actually cook this up because I'm thinking I need something solid in my stomach for at least a little while. Like even if it's only a couple of bites at a time. Because I don't know, like maybe last night I did really good and I ate and was okay. But I don't know if that was like a little fluke or just kind of my body giving me a reprieve. But we're gonna find out when I go to eat the soup. So you guys are fantastic. You guys all have a great day. And I will talk to you guys later. All right?